Okay, this is a video on how to update inventory on the Punch-Out Gaming website from the Clover inventory download. Okay, so what you want to do is log into Clover, click on stock, it'll take you to this view here. Once it's loaded, you are going to export inventory. What that's going to do is it's going to give you a download, an XLSX file. It takes a moment. Be patient. Sometimes it gets a 504 error, which means the Clover server got hung up. It didn't this time, but as you can see, there's a file that will download called inventory-XLSX. You do not want to open that because you do not have Excel. What we're going to do is I'm opening a new tab. I am going to open Google Sheets. I'm going to create a blank sheet. And what I'm going to do is File, Open, and I'm going to upload. Drag the file that we're going to upload into here. Takes a moment just to upload. All right, so that pulled everything in. There are, well, once it loads, it's still pulling the data in. There's about 40-some thousand lines. So it takes a moment to load, 40,486. Okay, we don't need all these columns, so we are going to select these three, right click, delete. We're going to leave quantity. We're going to delete K on back to E, so E through K. Right click, delete, and that will be it. Then what we got to do is change these column heading names. And again, I'm going very slow. Typically, I'm already done with this. I'm going to change this to product code, this to product name, this to product published, this to price value, this to product quantity. Have to have the underscores because that's the field name in the database. It has to match. That's why we have to do this. Then I'm going to click the product quantity first value. Actually, you know what? I'm going to select that whole column. Click on Format. Number. Actually, I don't want that. Format automatic. Basically, I want this to show zeros and not be blank. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to create a formula. This is not a complicated or overly complicated formula, and I'm seeing something here. Okay, never mind. There are prices in there. What I'm going to do in product published is if, so I'm going to do a equal sign, the word if this field is greater than 0, comma, 1, comma, 0. Basically that says if E2 is greater than 0, put a 1 here, otherwise put a 0 here, and then I close it with a right bracket or a white parentheses. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to scroll to the bottom, press the shift key, click on the last one, and paste. It's going to paste in that formula in all these cells, and basically if there's what this does is if there's inventory, it says publish that product. If there's not inventory, don't publish that product. This is now done. Next, I am going to download as CSV current sheet. So the new file is downloaded. Now I'm going to go to the back office of the website, log in, go to Hickashop Products. On the products menu, I'm going to click import, upload a file, choose file. I can navigate to that file or just grab that bad boy, drag it up here, brings it in there. Character set is UTF-8 and all the rest can say the same. I'm going to import. It takes 10 seconds or so for it to update the inventory. Okay, maybe a little longer, 20 seconds. It's got a bunch of lines to go through. And what it's going to do after it does it is it's going to tell you 40,485 products found, 3 new products imported. So that 3 new products imported is an indicator that there are 3 new products added to the Clover system. So we're going to have to go categorize them. So what we are going to do is, actually we're not going up there, we're going to click on products. I am going to sort by ID over here. So I click ID once and that puts it in the same order it was in. I'm going to click it again so I can get the 3 latest records, knowing that there was 3. So it looks like I need a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 4, and another PlayStation 4. And these all look like games. So what I have to do now is click on each one. Here, categories, it's in the main product category. This is a Nintendo Switch. So I delete the product category, that main one, and then I just type in Nintendo why is this not coming up? Interesting. I think I'm froze up here, boys. I'm gonna refresh the page. Okay, I'm back. My internet went down. Type in Nintendo and find Switch. There it is. So we're putting it in the Nintendo Switch category. Then I need to scroll down and just make sure the type is correct. Games, consoles, accessories. This is a game. It'll default to game. So if it is a game, technically you don't have to go down here. Save and close. It's in games and it's in Nintendo Switch now. Here's a PlayStation 4 game. Same thing here. Remove product category. PlayStation 4. And that's games. Save and close. And the Assassin's Creed. Same thing. PlayStation 4. And boom. Games. You guys know you can add images here. So add your images and whatnot if you want. Save and close. And that's that. That's how you upload the products. It's may seem like a lengthy process. Honestly, when I do it, once you do it a few times, you'll be able to get it done on probably in less than 5 minutes. Sometimes less than 2 minutes. I guess it just all depends. What just how fluent you get in it, but it's pretty straightforward. Kind of a pain, but it is what it is. Services to have this automatically update the website are upwards of $100 a month. There is not one developed for Clover for Hickashop. There is one developed for WooCommerce, which is a WordPress plugin that I've done multiple sites with. But that would take a complete site rebuild, and I don't know that we want to go that route because I don't really have the capacity to take that project on. But that's the inventory. I'm sure you're going to have questions. It's okay. Feel free to ask, and I can make more videos too if you want to know how to do other stuff. Just ask me. All right. Thanks.